May I come in, sir?
Welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Please take a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Introduce yourself to the board members.
So, my name is Anand Ranjan. I am from Patna, and so I have done my BTech in Electrical Engineering from National Institute of Technology, Patna. Post that, sir, I was offered 4 campus placement, and I joined L&T, and then, sir, I worked there for 1 year. After that, due to my inclination towards civil services, I decided to prepare for it. And as of now, sir, I have given 1 UPSC mains examination, and I have also written the main examination of 68th BPSC CCE, and in 67th BPSC CCE, sir, I am sitting in front of you honorable members, hoping to give my best.
Okay. You wrote once in UPSC.
Sir.
How these two examinations are different, UPSC and BPSC?
Sir, UPSC is generally it is for the central level, and we have the higher administration post there like IAS, IPS.
I'm talking about examination.
So in examination pattern, sir, we have 3 papers in BPSC examination, the main one, and in UPSC, sir, we have 7 papers, means 4 GS paper, 1 essay, and 1 optional of 2 papers.
Why there is so much of gap or differences between these two civil services examinations?
Sir, as far as the gap is concerned, sir, it is the wish of the board that what they want to do. And sir, but I am seeing right now the transformation in BPSC that it is also trying to catch up UPSC and getting on the same pattern, sir.
No, well, my question is, I just want to know that, just tell me why one particular civil services has got different kind of subjects, and in some other civil services you have got different subjects, although both the officers or the officers coming from both these examinations will work in the same office.
Sir, as far as subjects are concerned, sir, subjects are more or less same there, only the paper is different. Like in paper 1 we have history there also, and here also.
No, my point is, say in UPSC you have got ethics.
Yes, sir, we have
in
ethics.
BPSC you do not have ethics.
Yes,
So
sir.
don't you think that the students from the state civil services like BPSC will not have the opportunity to read and understand the ethics?
Sir, if we talk specifically about ethics paper, sir, then, sir, the newly introduced essay paper is somewhat close to ethics paper, sir. We have the opportunity there to write ethics.
Now you tell me, what are the benefits of reading a subject like ethics?
Sir, ethics makes us more human, means it makes us understand what a human perspective is, how we have to respect people, what are the various aspects of what are the various aspects of administration involved there. So we have to read a very diverse thing in ethics, and reading all those subjects and getting an ethics paper with it is more refreshing in nature, sir.
Okay.
That
means
is what
you mean to say that ethics will make you more human.
Closer,
and if you
yes,
do not read ethics, then you'll not be a human.
No, not like that, sir. It will make us understand more precisely things. Like human emotions are very complicated, sir. We need a kind of subject that we can that if we read, we can understand human emotions.
So that is my point, that why in state civil services they are not introducing ethics. If ethics is such an important paper, why this paper is being left out?
Sir, this is up to the board, sir, that what they want to introduce.
But ultimately you will be an administrator, you have to take certain decisions. You take the decisions, you tell me the reason why this paper has not been introduced in state PCS.
Sir, I hope I cannot.
You cannot. Tell me, are you ethical in your day-to-day life?
So, yes, sir, we are ethical. I am ethical in day-to-day life.
How will you prove that?
So means, sir, I do not speak lie until and unless there is a condition about that. If anyone is dying, then we have to speak lie in that case. But in general, sir, I do not lie. And sir, I have not been debarred from any examination or something like that. I can say it, sir, I have never cheated in my life in any examination till date. So these are 2 things that I can recall right now, sir.
Okay. You mean to say that if you do not speak a lie, tell a lie, that means you are ethical?
Sir, if we go for the definition of being ethical, then it has many aspects, like you should not be under pressure, and many things are there that I cannot recall precisely right now. But sir, in general sense, I was saying that I do not speak lie and I have not been rewarded for any cheating purpose and so in that case I am saying that I am ethical.
Okay.
So you were working in L&T as a graduate engineer trainee.
So,
What did you learn over there?
sir, as a graduate engineer trainee, I was given a very wide arena to work. First, I was in planning, so where I learned planning department, where I learned how to manage a project, sir. The project was 765 kV double circuit Bhuj to Banaskanta transmission line, sir. It was valued 198 crores, and I was dealing in figures how to means I have to finalize the subcontractors that will work on the site, and then, sir, I have to look after the payments and getting payments from the client and managing the store. So I have learned these things there. Then after that, sir, I was transferred to the safety department where I learned various nuances of safety, like why should we like worker should wear helmet. If I am going on the site, then I should wear a helmet as well. Safety shoes should be there. We should have rope arrangement when we are going up on the tower. Sir, we used to erect very high towers, sir. So in various perspective, we have learned many things there.
After learning all these things, you left the job.
Yes, sir.
Can I still call you the an ethical person?
Sir, I left the job, but before that I gave notice to the company that I am leaving the job. I served my notice period and then I left the job, sir.
Okay. So they must have spent a huge amount while training on your training and.
So maybe, sir, yes, means we had a 7-day training in a 5-star hotel. That's it. Nothing more than that.
And still you left the job and.
Sir, but I gave more than that to the company. I collected a net of 25 crores in a month, in a span of 3 months, sir, just from the client, sir, which was stuck.
Okay. What was your project? You said something about transmission project.
Yes, sir.
What
so
was
it
that?
was a double circuit, 765 kV double circuit, Bhuj to Banaskanta. Bhuj is a place and Banaskanta is a place nearby, 78 kilometers from there. So we were stringing a transmission line from there, sir.
Okay. So can we transmit using DC line?
Yes, sir, we can. We have
Can
a
you-
technology called HVDC, sir, high
Okay.
voltage DC transmission.
So can you name any project which is doing such transmission?
Sir, there is a project of L&T in Banda to Urai, sir, that I remember, that is working on DC, HVDC and yellow lines.
So which one is more efficient in terms of transmission, HVDC or HVAC?
Sir, HVDC is actually more efficient, but it has a catch point, sir. If the line is more than 600 kilometers, then HVDC is efficient in terms of both the transmission as well as cost, sir. But if it is less than 600 kilometers, then we have to look at the cost as well, sir.
So where does this challenge come? I mean, from which factors?
Okay. Sir, the factors involved, sir, like in DC transmission, sir, HVDC, we have to introduce power electronic devices. That introduces third harmonic there. And third harmonics are not good for communication lines, so there will be interference. And power electronic devices are costly as well. So if we are transmitting for less than 600 kilometers, sir, then cost benefit ratio is low. But if we go higher than that.
And which transmission will require more clearance?
Sir, the DC transmission or AC it depends upon the voltage rating, sir. But taking the similar voltage rating, sir, I think I'm not very certain about it, but I think AC will require.
What is the maximum attained voltage at which right now India is capable of transmitting the electricity?
Sir, I am not very certain about it, sir. But I know that till date we have, in the world, we have achieved more than 1000 kilometers.
Have you heard of Bisnath Chariali Agra transmission line?
No, sir, I have not heard till now.
It is 1200 kV HVDC.
Yes.
Okay. My last question to you is, have you heard of Indus Water Treaty?
Sir, I have heard about it.
There was some issue regarding the grievance redressal mechanism in Indus Water Treaty. So what are the provisions, different layers of mechanism by which it can address the grievances of?
Sir, nuances to, sir, I am not very aware about it. But, sir, on a overall perspective, if we see, it is a good treaty between India and Pakistan. That's what I can tell right now.
आनंद, बिहार की ज्योग्राफी को डिफाइन करिए.
Bihar ki geography. So the geography of Bihar is mostly 96% plains, and we have a Shivalik range in the Western Champaran region.
ये कहाँ सिचुएटेड है ये नहीं बताएंगे आप.
Sir?
सबसे पहले आपको क्या बताना चाहिए?
Yes, sir. So Bihar is situated in above 23.5 Tropic of Cancer in the eastern part of India, and we have 96% plains here.
इसकी एग्जैक्ट पोजीशन?
So exact position तो sir latitude longitude I'm not very certain.
नहीं आते, आगे बोलिए.
Sir, it has more than 96% of plains, and we have a mountain Shivalik mountain series in the western Champaran region and part of Chota Nagpur plateau in the southern region, and we have part of Vindhyas region in the Kaimur district. Kaimur होता है.
कैमूर प्लेट का क्या कॉन्सेप्ट है, क्या है उसकी स्पेशलिटीज?
कैमूर प्लेट सर I'm not
जो कैमूर की पहाड़ियाँ हैं
जी सर,
उनका क्या है, उनकी स्पेशलिटी है कुछ?
सर कैमूर की पहाड़ियों से सर हम लोग तो वहाँ से सीमेंट की इंडस्ट्री बहुत अच्छी है सर.
इसके अलावा
सर रेड एंड येलो सॉइल की वहाँ से अच्छी, मतलब रेड एंड येलो सॉइल.
इसका कोई हिस्टोरिकल पर्सपेक्टिव भी है?
कैमूर की हिस्टोरिकल पर्सपेक्टिव सर तो सर रिकॉल नहीं कर पा रहे हैं.
नहीं कर पा रहे. अच्छा, आपने अभी सर के प्रश्न के जवाब में कहा था, तो उसे एक प्रश्न रहता है कि यानी आप मानते हैं कि एथिक्स पढ़ने से व्यक्ति जो है वो एथिकल हो जाता है, आप ये मानते हैं?
सर if we consider sir only reading ethics will make me or any person ethical, it won't be correct sir.
नहीं हो सकता.
200% no sir.
लेकिन एक एथिक्स पढ़ने वाले और एथिक्स ना पढ़ने वाले के बीच में क्या फिर अंतर होगा?
सर एप्लीकेशन इम्प्लीमेंटेशन का तो अंतर रह ही जाएगा सर.
क्या
सर जो पढ़ा है उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करेगा तो वो बेहतर एथिकल,
और जिसने नहीं पढ़ा है वो इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं कर
सकता है सर.
फिर?
संत कबीर करते ही थे.
हाँ,
लेकिन सर जिसने नहीं पढ़ा वो तो किया, वो तो इट्स गुड. जिसने पढ़ा और नहीं किया सर इट्स इवन बैड देन दैट.
क्यों
सर? क्योंकि इफ यू आर नोइंग थिंग्स एंड यू आर नॉट इम्प्लीमेंटिंग देन यू आर बीइंग डिसऑनेस्ट टू योर नॉलेज.
मान लीजिए आप किसी डिस्ट्रिक्ट में हैं और चूंकि आपने पुलिस सर्विस सबसे पहले भरी हुई है, मान लीजिए आप वहाँ के पुलिस अधीक्षक बन गए, पुलिस सुपरिटेंडेंट हैं, और आपके पड़ोसी डिस्ट्रिक्ट में दंगे फैले हुए हैं. ठीक है, आप अपने यहाँ दंगे ना फैलें इसके लिए क्या मेजर अपनाएंगे? 1 2 3 4 बताइए.
सर
सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे, दूसरा क्या करेंगे, तीसरा क्या करेंगे, चौथा?
Foremost sir, I'll meet with the DM of the district and we'll decide how to go for it. Means we will make the entire administration in alert mode. Then I'll talk to the local representatives and I'll persuade them.
क्या करेंगे आप? पहले क्या करेंगे?
सर पहले DM और आला अधिकारियों से मिलकर सर प्रशासन को अलर्ट मोड पे डालना होगा, क्योंकि बगल में ही हिंसा भड़का है तो हमारे यहाँ भी चांसेस होते हैं भड़कने.
अच्छा, ठीक.
उसके बाद सर हम लोग सीधा करेंगे कि जो भी प्रतिनिधि है, जनप्रतिनिधि, उनसे बात करके बोलेंगे कि आप जो है अपने अपने कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी में अपने
ये अलर्ट मोड का क्या मतलब है आपका?
अलर्ट मोड में तो तैयार रहेंगे सर कि किसी तरह से अगर होता है तो प्रशासन उसके लिए तैयार रहे कि उसको कंट्रोल किया जा सके, और शुरू में ही कंट्रोल कर लेंगे तो बढ़ेगा ही नहीं.
अच्छा, उसमें क्या क्या आएगा?
सर अलर्ट मोड में सबसे पहले तो समझाना आता है सर.
किसको?
सर किसी भी, मतलब कि जैसे जनता को ही समझा रहे हैं, किसी तरह से अवेयरनेस फैला सकते हैं.
तो
दूसरा
मतलब सबसे पहले आप जनता को समझाएंगे,
अवेयरनेस फैलाने की कोशिश करेंगे सर.
अवेयरनेस फैलाएंगे.
हाँ.
और
उसके अलावा सर उसके बाद सर जो मोस्ट नोटोरियस एलिमेंट है उनको वार्निंग भी दिया जा सकता है कि आप ऐसे काम नहीं करें.
ठीक.
उसके बाद सर अगर उसके बाद भी आगे होता है तो प्रशासन की जो,
मतलब सबसे पहले आप क्या करेंगे? डीएम से मिलने के बाद एक अलर्ट मोड में आएंगे और उसमें सबसे पहले लोगों को समझाएंगे,
एडवाइजरी जारी करवा देंगे सर.
एडवाइजरी जारी करवाएंगे,
मतलब समझाने, अवेयरनेस फैलाना उसी तरह से करेंगे.
अच्छा
सर
अवेयरनेस फैलाएंगे.
हाँ.
ठीक है, फिर
उसके बाद
फिर
सर
बाकी जो नोटोरियस होंगे उन्हें वार्निंग देंगे,
वार्निंग दे दिया जाएगा सर. उसके बाद सर जैसा स्थिति होगा वैसा काम किया जा सकता है. फोर्स डिप्लॉय.
दूसरा आपने जनप्रतिनिधि बोला.
हाँ सर. सर जनप्रतिनिधि सर अगर जनप्रतिनिधि चाहेंगे तो उनकी जगह कुछ नहीं होगा, क्योंकि उनसे ही जनता जुड़ी होती है. हम तो सेलेक्टेड रहेंगे सर, वो तो इलेक्टेड होते हैं.
अच्छा.
तो सर अगर वो अपने जनता को बोलेंगे कि आप जो है किसी तरह की इन सब चीज़ों से बचेंगे तो वो ज़्यादा इम्पैक्टफुल होगा सर. और तीसरा सर अगर उसके बाद भी कुछ, अगर उनकी बात भी नहीं मानते तो सर फिर प्रशासन को अपना, जैसे प्रशासन हैंडल करती है वैसे जैसा ऑर्डर आएगा ऊपर से वैसा ही करना होगा फिर.
अच्छा, आपने जो अलर्ट मोड बोला था
सर,
उस अलर्ट मोड में जो उस जिले से लगती हुई सीमाएं हैं उन पर स्ट्रिक्ट विजिलिंग नहीं आएगी?
आएगी सर.
कहाँ है वो?
सर ये सर, सॉरी सर.
और आपने जो दूसरी चीज़ बोली थी, इसके अलावा जो विजिलिंग के अलावा जो आपके थाने हैं अलग अलग इलाकों में, उनको अलर्ट करेंगे, ये नहीं आएगा?
आएगा सर, ये भी आएगा.
ये भी नहीं आएगा, ये आपने नहीं बोला
सर.
आप सीधे जनता को समझाएंगे.
ये सब पहले वो होना चाहिए था. सॉरी सर. यस सर.
और आप आज के दौर में 21st सेंचुरी में आप सोशल मीडिया के बारे में उसके जो नेगेटिव्स हैं वो, और उसको एड्रेस नहीं करेंगे। मान लीजिए कि वहाँ से खबरें आ रही हैं, गलत गलत विजुअल्स आ रहे हैं जो यहाँ पैनिक क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, या किसी की स्पीच कुछ इस तरह की आ रही है, उस पर आपने कोई भी चीज़ नहीं की?
यस सर, वो सोशल मीडिया को ट्रैकिंग किया जा सकता है, करना
हमारे
चाहिए भी।
हमारे पुलिस प्रशासन में समस्याएं कहाँ पे हैं?
सर
एक ट्रेडिशनल थॉट प्रोसेस है, या नई चीज़ों को एक्सेप्ट ना करने का?
सर police as a department is very reputed, sir, but yes, there is a problem which we can see that the adoption of technology is bit slow. I won't say that they are not adopting, but yes, it is a bit slow. And sir, traditionality, I won't say we are being modern in policing also, sir.
लेकिन हमारे सामने तो एक इंजीनियर बैठा हुआ है और उसने उस पर ध्यान ही नहीं दिया।
Yes.
चलिए,
Okay, thank you. Yes, Anand.
Yes.
When are you going to appear for interview? Real
Sir,
interview?
16th October,
On
sir.
16th. Okay. See, there are certain positives. Positives are that you speak well. You can answer well also. The areas where we can improve upon. Number one is that your hand placement. It should be on your thigh, and you have to just close down your knees a
Achha.
little bit, and legs should be.
Okay, like
it should be like this.
सर इसके चलते थोड़ा सा दिक्कत हो रहा है।
Okay, no problem. Okay. So that kind of sitting and not on the knees. This is the right approach. Now this is one. Eye contact was an issue. Now we have to, the person who asks you the questions, you should primarily focus on that person.
Sir.
And occasionally you can take your eyes to other panel members as well. And certain questions were there in which you did not take decisions. That was a sort of evasive attitude what we find. It is up to the board. You cannot say all these things in administration.
So then in that question what should I say, sir?
No, the question is not about what should I say. Question is about what you should not say.
Achha, what I should-
If you are asked a particular question, you cannot evade by saying that it is up to my boss, it is up to the senior boss. You have to give your view, your answer, which may or may not be the right one. But the fact is that you cannot say anywhere in office that it is up to the board. I don't know.
Okay.
You have to have your own opinion as well.
Yes, sir.
Good or bad, that is separate. But you have to have your opinion. Ethics makes you more human. These kind of sentences you better don't use there. And that is where you made a blunder. And entire conversation that you had, that was a kind of informal conversation from your side.
So inter-conversation means?
The entire conversation that we had,
Achha.
the total conversation that
Okay.
we had, it was basically an informal conversation from your side, because you mixed up Hindi, English at will. Question was asked in English, Hindi, you were answering it in English, and sometimes using a complete sentence in English and then again another sentence in Hindi. That you cannot do. And the tone and tenor, the way you presented the answer was also very much informal. Your pitch was going up and down. It was just like a casual kind of an answer, not an official kind of an answer. Police administration problem. Here again the question was asked in Hindi, you answered it in English, and you did not answer properly. You said something which was not expected from you. You could have answered in a better way. You are a good candidate, but I think you have to work on these lines, and I think a reflection of your experience that you had in L&T was there in this interview, because you are a product of that environment and you brought that in, attitude or that body language in this formal setting as well. So you have to avoid that, right?